Been a recent uptick in shootings, so now Portland police are making some big changes when it comes to fighting gun violence. The Bureau recently announced a brand new gun violence reduction team that will absorb the gang enforcement team, among other changes.
Officers are also working with some new technology they hope will solve these gun crimes faster. Fox Kendra Kent got a behind-the-scenes look at the machine and how it works and joins us now live tonight with details. Kendra?
Yeah, that's right, Wayne. And like you mentioned, gun violence is up so far in the city this year. We did the math, and the city is looking at about 13% more shootings this year than the same time last year. Now, the Bureau is also shifting tactics by restructuring the teams responding to gun violence. They're also doing some preliminary testing of gunfire evidence with this new machine, and it's only the second one in the state. Straight from the evidence room.
Take shell casings, and then I'll distribute them out here to the scope, and I'll see which one is the best one. Into
a special new machine. Without ever leaving the Portland Police Bureau.
Every firearm, if you will, leaves a fingerprint on the evidence left behind.
Here we have the firing pin. Here it is. It's pushed in. There's a drag mark here.
You're looking at new ammunition in the fight against gun violence.
By connecting the dots and connecting those shootings, we can generate leads that can allow us to find the serial shooters.
It's called a National Integrated Ballistic Information Network machine, or NIBIN for short. The expensive equipment is on loan to the Bureau for 1 year from the federal ATF. The technology itself isn't new. Oregon State Police have had the same machine for years. But the benefit to Portland Police all comes down to speed. Before, officers would have to wait 5 days or more to get results from OSP's crime lab. Now the turnaround time is reduced to 24 hours or less.
It can narrow down the scope of our investigation to a particular gun. It can connect the dots between multiple different shootings that have occurred, not just here in the city of Portland, but even shootings that have happened in other cities and other states.
And there's a recent example of NIBIN's success. This high-profile case earlier this year, where Trailblazer star Damian Lillard's half-brother was shot several times at the Clackamas Town Center. By comparing the unique gunfire evidence at OSP's crime lab, both suspects in that case were also arrested in connection to other shootings in Portland. It's those victories driving Portland police to work smarter in a year of increased gun violence. A tool the Bureau says is already paying off in the short time they've had it.
Everything that's occurred over the last month and a half is an open and ongoing investigation, so I can't talk about details, but I can say we definitely have made connections.
And with this new machine, Portland police say they are moving to a new standard of testing gunfire evidence from every case. Just today, they were actually testing some evidence that they had never processed before. Now, Gresham Police and the Multnomah County Sheriff's Office will also have access to this technology. Reporting live tonight in Portland, Kendra Kent, Fox 12 Oregon.